Hello, my beautiful Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or wherever you have Capricorn in your chart, or if you're just drawn to the title, or you're here looking in on another Capricorn, whatever your reason, there's a message in here for you. So, like I've been telling all the other signs, excuse me, it's my birthday, so since I was born with a gift, I'm here to share my gift. For my birthday, I want to share my gift with y'all. So I'm doing readings. It's been a while since I posted long readings. I've been doing little shorts. So that is my gift, and individual, not just element. So Capricorn, your overall energy, you have the Seven of Cups with choose wisely. So I feel like a lot of opportunities are going to be heading your way. Then you have Three of Pentacles with recognition and reward. Then you have the Hermit, Virgo energy, which is perfect. We are in Virgo time today. Virgo began. And also, so the new moon is in Virgo. So, I feel like this is a time of planting seeds for your future. Notice how in this page, that chapter's already been, there's words, right? That's already been written. That's an old chapter. You're going into a whole new chapter, and it's clear, it's blank. So what they're asking you to do in this new chapter is choose wisely. So I feel in the past that maybe some choices you made weren't all that good, and you've had to pay for that, whatever the situation is. In the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands with the waiting game. You've set the intention out there. Now you're just like, I feel like you're just going in circles and you're like, all right, when is this going to happen? When is this going to happen, right? Well, just know opportunities are heading your way. Be patient. Nobody likes the P word, but there is purpose in patient. But I swear when I seen this, all I could think about was the old stories, those soaps. These are the days of our lives. So I feel like that's what you're doing. You're just like, oh, you feel like you're just going in this circle. Nothing's happening. Maybe you've been alone. Even if you haven't been alone, you've just been like in hermit mode. You might have been around one or two people, right? But it's for a reason. And it's a reason that you're the waiting game. So whatever you've been waiting on, some of y'all could be money with the Three of Pentacles. And you're like, why? Why is this taking so long? Why this? Why that? Some of you are asking the more important questions of why am I here? Who am I? Who am I really? What is the purpose in this human experience? Back to that self-introspection. So you could be studying astrology, learning about your chart. You could be learning about numerology, or you could just be listening to some life coaches, whatever, put it in your situation. But you are definitely in this thinking mode of, I wonder why things really do happen. And you could be looking back at your life and connecting dots and seeing, wow, with the choices I made, that's why I'm where I'm at now. So now that I know, right, I'm wiser, then now when these opportunities come in, because you're going to have more than one, this is a Seven of Cups, but not all them cups are good for you. In the regular tarot, there's like a snake in one cup, a mask in the other, or whatever, jewelry in one. So just make sure whenever you do get this recognition and reward, the money or recognition, some of y'all could be getting recognized for your gift, whatever it is you do. So just know that you need to choose wisely. Notice he's sitting there in quiet, like meditation. So before you decide on what choice, make sure that you're quiet and you're in your heart space, because that's going to lead you, your intuition. And I know there's a reason why we have two ears and one mouth, because we're supposed to listen. And the silence is where we hear our higher self, the divine, the creator, all, right? There's a reason why silent and listen have the same letters in them, because that's where you hear. So if you're asking them questions, why? There's messages you're getting. So are you paying attention to signs and synchronicities? Or some of you just need to just get quiet, solitude, and all the answers you seek are within. I even tell people that come to me for readings, all this is confirmation for what you already know, because it's already within you. Same for me. I go get readings too. And it's stuff that I know. We still having a human experience, so we like a little confirmation, right? Excuse me. Your situation is the Chariot. You moving forward. This is victory and success. And you know where you want to go. So just be careful, because a Chariot can be fast. It can be like, oh wow. So maybe all of a sudden you get like this, like you get an opportunity, get some money in, and you're like, all right, boom, I'm ready to go. Remember, set with your choices. Choose wisely. Some of you could be moving, whatever it is. Some of you could be getting a vehicle with a Chariot. Whatever it is, choose wisely. Don't just jump. Don't sit and ponder. Sit there in quietness and take your choices. A good thing I like to do is when I have variety of choices, I like to sit with them. One at a time, I'll say that the choice, and then I'll see how my body feels, because the body doesn't lie. Energy doesn't lie. So see how your body feels. Do you feel excited, or does it make your stomach turn? You know what I mean? So that's a good thing to do if y'all are in this, or if the choices haven't came yet, just know they're coming. Some of you, the choices done came and you're moving forward, feeling good. Life is great. Look, living luxurious. Yeah, look, justice. See, some of y'all could be getting a payout where you once were having trouble with money. There's my yes card. Yes, where you once were having trouble with money, but also this could be having trouble with self-esteem. And now things are coming into balance. Justice is coming around. And now you have the confidence, feeling good. Your challenge is going to be making the choice, right? Judgment is about a choice, but it's about a truth. What is the truth? Notice they're all naked in this picture, right? There ain't no body parts, YouTube, so I'm not showing nothing. But so what is naked? That means authentic. Your authentic choice. What speaks to you authentically? Not no mask, no nothing. That's going to be your challenge, is deciding which one of these opportunities is for my highest good and the highest good of all. Your action and advice is to watch out for your mindset. And also, look, notice how he's watching them people? So, pay attention to how you, because I take this two ways. Pay attention to how the people around you speak, and pay attention to how you speak to yourself. The majority of you, I think this is the self-sabotage. So what they're saying is to rewire how you speak to yourself. Pay attention to the thoughts that you think about yourself. Excuse me. See, some of y'all, there we go with the throat. Some of y'all need to work on the throat chakra. You're the first sign that I've been having trouble with my throat. So there's no accidents. So you need to pay attention to how you're speaking to yourself, because that matters. What are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself you're worthy? Or are you telling yourself you're no good? Because whatever you say is what you become. It's going to be true. The subconscious don't know. The subconscious just knows what you're saying. And if this is you saying it to other people, the subconscious only knows you. And remember, everybody is a mirror. We're all connected. So even if you are saying it to other ones and being mean, abusive, then you're just doing it to yourself. Vice versa, if somebody's doing it to you. So they want you to be mindful about that. And then this is a 5. 5 is about change. Change the way you think and speak about yourself. And then your outcome is the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, there you are. Mastery. Where everything working out, working good. I do want to clarify this real quick. But that's like, a lot of you, like I said, there's money coming in. But also, you could be mastering something with this recognition and reward. Maybe you have a gift that you're meant to share. Yeah, well, I don't take reversals, but that did flip in reverse. So, you are either going to be, if you do rewire, right? Pay attention to your self-talk. Then you come out of this 9 of Swords. Because 9 of Swords is about sleepless nights, over worrying, stressing. But it flipped in reverse because it's a choice with the 2 of Swords here. Notice how she has her heart blocked, right? So our heart is how we receive. So when you make choices, choosing wisely, you got to be, remember I said to step into your heart and see how you feel? So that's the thing. It's going to go one or two ways. It's a choice. if you fix your self-talk and change it, and you start talking good things, I am worthy, I am, maybe do some affirmations, but just not affirmations alone. You have to put the energy behind it, and you have to believe it yourself. So I feel like that's what a lot of y'all are doing, or just could be using hypnosis to rewire anything. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because you're rewriting your story. So it's up to you if you want your story to look like this. They're both 9s. Or you want your story to look like this. Because it's a choice. And it's your choice. This kind of Two of Swords always reminds me of the Dragon's Duel. And what I mean by that is whatever dragon you feed is the one that grows. So it's like your ego or your soul, right? So if you're feeding your ego all the time, then that's what's going to grow. And that's going to get you nowhere. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with the ego. Our ego is our personality. It's what gets us up every day. But if you start feeding your soul, then you're like, yes. Then you're like, I'm balanced. Everything's feeling good. Everything starts going in flow. Things start happening in your life, and you're like, oh, yeah, this is great. All right, so let me see what the angels have to say. This is the angel answer deck. There will either be an answer, like a yes or no, or there will be a timing or whatever. We're just gonna see what's going on in case y'all been asking anything. I mean, you have the why there. Wow, this is the 3rd sign in a row that's got an opportunity. Yes, didn't I tell you got opportunities coming? You're gonna have more than one. And then we have a yes with the exclamation mark. So if you have been asking about something and you're like, I wonder if I should go this route. I wonder if I should do this. I just need to know if this is right. This is not only just a yes, but a yes with the exclamation. They're saying, go for it. Whatever this opportunity you have, look at that, raining. Whatever it is, yes. Now that's as long as you're in this is for the ones that they have something in mind. Maybe it's something you want to do with your gift. And you're asking, is it even going to be worth me pursuing? Yes with the exclamation and opportunity. And it's literally raining coins. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Yes, how beautiful. Literally the last 3 signs have gotten that card. So I'm loving that. This is beautiful, which makes sense. We're in the new moon. That's about planting new seeds. All right, so like I told everyone else, I really don't do relationship readings unless they're personal readings people come to me for, but because everything falls back to self. Self-love heals is my channel for a reason. Because it doesn't matter what the other person is doing. Until you do the work, you're going to still run into the same soul in a different body. But I will see what the romance angels, I will do a quick check is what I've been doing. All right, so you have, this goes 2 ways because it did flip in reverse. Some of you that have not been alone and haven't done the work, it is safe for you to love flipped in reverse. That means your heart is still closed. There's a little bit more work to do. Others of you, this is saying it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So if you've been feeling like, I don't know if I'm ready to get back out there, and I just got a ringing in my ear. I'm Capricorn moon, so I already know I've done the healing, and I already know it's safe for me to love. But I'm I've already sent out what I want, and I'm patiently waiting because I've been in this for about 5-6 years. So what I want is magical, what I want is divine, and that takes time. You know what I mean? I don't want nothing quick in a hurry. I've already been through situations where I know what I don't want, which gets me to know what I do want and what my worth is, and I won't settle. Bottom of the deck, you have make the effort, and neither should you, by the way. I don't know who needs to hear that. There's a reason I shared that. Somebody needs to hear that. Do not settle. You might not think you're worthy enough, but you are. But I can tell you that till you're blue in the face, and so can everybody else. But it's until you embody that and believe it yourself, then that's when the change happens. So make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Yes, so some of you, when these choices come in, make sure you are listening, because it says you are guided to take. So that's the connection to your higher self, right? Guided. See the North Star? You're guided to take. That is beautiful, Capricorn. Let's get a closing out message for my Capricorns. Please and thank you. Oh, we have love. I love that. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose, and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. Yes, back to that. How are you talking about yourself? It's time to take a deep dive, Capricorn, and pay attention. That's what I had to do, because I recognize, I become aware. I'm not saying, ooh, I'm superior. No, you don't think I get them negative thoughts too? Yeah. But when I get them, I'm aware of them. I'm conscious of them. So I don't attach myself to them. That's the key. It's not like them thoughts are going anywhere. That's not even the point of meditation even. It's to not attach yourself to them. Because let me give an example. Say you're trying to meditate and you're sitting there, or maybe not even meditating, you're in the car driving, wherever you are, right? I'm a Virgo, so I'm a detailist, right? So wherever you're at, you're having a thought. And you think, oh man, you know what? I think I left the stove on. Now, you could be like, girl, you know you turn that off and leave it alone. Or you could be like, oh, what if I left the stove on? You know what? I probably did. Oh, I would do something like that, man. Oh, you know what? I think the towel is right by the stove too. It's going to catch on fire if I don't. You see what I mean? I'm just giving an example. Once you attach yourself to a thought, then another thought, and that's how the monkey mind starts going. And then you can't even think to choose wisely on any situation. So some of y'all, that could be your question. Why are my thoughts like this? What is going on? Well, there's such thing as rewiring. The brain is like a computer. That's all it is. What happens when a computer goes down? You reboot it. So just like your brain, rewire it. That's what I did in the beginning of my journey, and I do that. I listen to stuff at night when I sleep. So this is for somebody out there that has been wanting to change their self-talk and to start being more compassionate towards self. Well, there you go. This is your answer, your confirmation, and there's so many ways to do it. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped uplift, heal, inspire. Also, I do personal readings. Everything is in the description box below. Until next time, sending love and light as always. Take care.